I wonder if we'll crack the 1,000 hours. That's really hard to say. It wouldn't surprise me. Because the later games get pretty long. Especially if I decide to say... that's a lot of damage. Say 100% Breath of the Wild, which is my idea. To 100% the last game that I'll play. And for example, also games like Hyrule Warriors just take a lot of time.
For princesses or food.
Oh yeah, of course. Oops, forgot. I use a different way to capture audio, so I turn off the audio the Elgato produces. But if I forget to do that, it doubles down. Because I use a MP3 to like the coaxial to MP3 connector into my microphone input. Because the audio wouldn't work in the first few games. Now, it was my idea to maybe grab a potion and use that to get through this war. Unfortunately, that will mean that I possibly waste 200 rupees. Because later, I found out there are bottom spits. And if you fall into those, you get back to the beginning of the dungeon. So, it's going okay-ish. No, the anti-fairy, stop. You know, the programmers of this game really did a bang-up job with their with the hitbox detection there. Wow, that sniped me. Well, I'm gonna die here. I would love to break the 1,000-hour mark. It wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. Because apparently we just broke the 70-hour mark, and this is the 6th game or so that I played? No, 7th. We had 1, 2, LADX, Link to the Past, and then the first 2 Cdwhy games. I could also go and grind rupees outside. Although I don't know of a way to go outside, actually. Go and grind outside, grind rupees. Maybe there might be another heart somewhere on the map. For more health. Maybe just grind rupees and get a bottle. You can only carry one, like in the previous Cdwhy games. Well, I got them nice and cornered, and I haven't lost too much health yet, so that's a good sign. I will just use, I think the fire is pretty good. And the thing, these things are like partially resistant to magic. That's 1 down and a heart drop, which is pretty good. It's 2 down. 2 hearts, that's really good. The next room is not so problematic. I'll just keep the fire here. It seems to work pretty well. Gotta pass once more. There's no reason to go fast. This is the 4th shrine. There are 3 more shrines after. And then possibly a boss fight. But I don't know. We had the speedrunners who came in yesterday told me that at least the last shrine is not so hard. Because it is unfinished. I remember getting here. So after this room is the one room we have never left. So we're almost as far. So I'd rather kill them at the same time. For the possibility of me getting a heart and being able to pick it up. Now the next room has these whiz ropes in them, and you can of course only kill them by daggers. Lucky. It looks like it. So as you can see, this is slippery. And there are whiz ropes who knock you off. So this is the furthest that we've ever made it in this game. Good, heart. Mighty roll. We fall in. If we fall in, we'll have to go back to the beginning of the dungeon. Really rather not do that. But we are making progress, at least. Birds. That's the sound of whiz robes, but I think I'll grab my bow. I cannot see where to go. I assume I can walk around the right. Now, as you might be able to see, this path is slightly angled. Oh boy. All there's to be found is suffering and pain. Can I please get the room transition? There we go. I assume whiz robes are gonna be there, so I'll grab my dagger. It's all suffering and pain. Sounds about right. And of course, ice mechanics surrounded by a pit that brings you back to the beginning of the bloody dungeon. That's good design, right? Right? Oh, that's really trolly. Move! Okay, thank God. What's next in line after this garbage? The Cdwhy games. Yeah, so we have 3 of those. They are, as far as I know, rather short. They're meant to be played within. They are meant to be played within maybe 8 hours. They have time limits on them, so it's not too bad.
Zelda,
Let me think. We have 3 of those. We have adventure. They're in English. They're translated. Oh, boss time! Thank God, it's boss time! If you manage to reach the boss, you don't go back to the beginning of the dungeon if you die, so I don't really care. Currently, there are only 2 games which aren't translated yet in the whole series of games that I'm going to play, and those have translation projects underway which are almost done. And those are the Tingle RPGs. So yeah, there are 3 games. You have Adventure 3 and 4. Those are based on the first game. Those are basically reskins. Oh, is it supposed to be a female Reaper or something? So yeah, I was about to say you have map 3 and 4, which are basically reskins and maybe remaps of the first game. And then you have the Stone Tablets, which, yes! Finally! You have the Stone Tablets, which is a reskin of A Link to the Past. So we'll basically have Zelda 1 and Zelda and The Link to the Past again. Now finally we completed the third dungeon within 10 minutes? Instead of, 2 hours of trying? Enjoy the cutscenes.
Bravo! Once again you have proven you are worthy of your quest. Hurry now. Waters of healing and renewal await you. Remember to look for the great sea island to the south.
Alright, they said something about sea, so let's go to the waterfront. We should have gotten an extra heart, which is pretty nice. Oh yeah, of course. Oh, shame. Before you got a nice amount of money.
What foolish human comes this way? She who tarries here never leaves. Genie!
Okay. Let's save and quit here. So yeah, the Cdwhy games are actually pretty well done. People repack because... So for the people who don't know, Cdwhy was an add-on only released in Japan, where you had basically games being streamed over by satellite. There's satellite view, Cdwhy. So during the week you would have various games. You had some Mario games, Zelda games, and usually those had a time limit. They were actually pretty impressive, but because games those days were like so small in size, the game itself could be beamed over very quickly. However, because you had extra bandwidth, they usually included full orchestral soundtracks and voice acting. Unfortunately, I think the orchestral soundtracks are lost. Like, well, my Nintendo probably has some somewhere, but not like they're gonna give those. Oh, yeah, apparently these are rolling faces. That really confused me the first time I noticed. So we might not have music, but the games have been repackaged and patched by people online, so they can still be played on emulators or with my flash card, which I will do in this case. And I really don't mind going back to the SNES, because the SNES controller is actually pretty good. It's a lot better than this garbage. Yeah, I don't remember much. Wait. You're squinting like pigs. Yeah, sure game. I don't remember much about the Cdwhy games. I may have once, I think when I scoured the pages when I was compiling my list of games for it to do, I came across the site, and that is about it. It was when I was making the list of all the games in order of release. So, yeah, man. I think it's currently at 30. With actually only one pure non-Zelda game, which is the Binding of Isaac Zelda themed challenge run on it. For the rest, everything is either Zelda or licensed. So stuff like Hyrule Warriors, single RPGs, those aren't strictly Zelda games, but I still include them because, I don't have any sort of time limits or enforcing or whatever on it. So, why not? Now again, see, this is the water bit, so we might use our raft here. Heart. Okay, there we go. Ooh, another heart piece. How do I hit that? Bow? The feather, that went in a pattern. And this one. There we go. Beautiful. So here after this are this nice level up. Are the Cdwhy games. Then Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Then Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons. I think you have Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. Let's see. Wait, am I becoming a complete idiot, or is there a third N64 Zelda game? It's escaping me for a bit. But at least I don't know. Can't answer this. I don't exactly know what comes after those four. Hey, buddy. Buddy? Hi? Okay. Where do I need to go here? My feeling says south and east. Yeah, right, so that I'm not going mad.
If you wish to cross the sea, bring us 20 rubies and a vial of wind. The offshore wind has died down.
Alright, we have everything we need. Alright, so that's 2 N64 Zeldas. I think...
Bring your own breeze.
I have to bring them money. Right, so then you have Majora's Mask. Oh yeah, thank God I won't have to play those on the N64 itself. But on the GameCube. And I think it's either... Then I don't know in what order exactly come Minish Cap, Twilight Princess or Wind Waker, but I'll have to look that up. I can check in a second there, but I don't know from my mind. There are in total 30 games on this list. But it ramps up a lot. Well, ramp up, we're currently in 95 and we started in 87. What the hell is that? So we're fighting the Loch Ness Monster. Sure, let's just enter my hitbox. Cheers, buddy. I really appreciate... Well, that was almost my death. This is really wild gameplay. God, I love this. Alright, so we arrived. I think this is done. This is the next shrine. Sea Island. Okay. Hello, and there's the entrance, I think. Yeah. Welcome back to this garbage. Where we just, after 10 minutes, we cleared the dungeon that I couldn't clear in 2 hours. What? Okay, just run. Just book it. I hope I can complete this game today. Oh, I'm getting annihilated here. Wow, that was a lot of damage. And of course, drop to heart. Well, yeah, it happened to me before where I just can't clear something for my life, and then I just clear it instantly. How do you get past the anti-fairies? Luck. What I did, I started using magic. The fire spell for those three. Let's see if I can get past these. Oh, well, that was great. What is that? I got it. This game is an alternative answer to what if Zelda was a girl. Yeah, I had a lot of luck. Don't I have a raft? Oh, sure, it's a plank. Sure, game. Just a bunch of luck, and the whiz ropes went pretty well, I'd say. Bucket. And the boss wasn't too hard because you had the one horrible slippery room where you would fall off and you would go back, but thank God that didn't happen once. So we just what the hell are you? You don't get hurt by that. Calm spell? Blue thing?
South LP.
Yeah, that hurts.
It is.
Wait, what? Only sometimes. But yeah, there are 3 more shrines left.
Spirit leads the
Let's hope it doesn't take too long. Although I might need a bit more rupees. So I had a look at the game team. 12 people in management, 4 programming, 7 graphics designers. Wait, an animators, 40 cutscene team, 2 audio and miscellaneous. Well, you can see that the audio team really didn't do their job properly. Because there's just way too little music. The cutscene people somewhat make sense as they are live action. But the thing is, these are all handmade clay models. They just scanned in then. Oh man, it's just 12 people in management. Why would you need so many people in management? God, this game is so bad.
I am the
Let's see if we can
South
get rid of you this
LP.
time.
It is my honor to fight you for my mistress, the Great Agwam.
I can barely understand what she's saying there. 1 second here. Oh boy.
I dam up the streams.
Oh boy. I'm getting annihilated. Whoa, that just cost me a lot of rupees. How much does that cost? 25 a shot? What the hell, game?
All the water underground. I gather up even the droplets of dew and deny them to my enemies. You are trespassing here.
I think it was only one audio person. The other person was responsible for the menu or something. Wow. Oh look, it's an Octorok. Oh, this game, man. Another one. I mean, this whole game it's kind of a heap of ass. Just bucket. Oh. Wait, do I even have the money to defeat her? I don't think I do.
Still be guardian of the whirlpool that lies beyond.
I don't even have the bloody money to destroy her. Wow. Wow. 1 or 2 rupees per weapon. Okay, but... Wow. And we're not attached to the mainland. So grinding out rupees
A
is pretty
strong
hard.
spirit leads the way through the troubled waters that lie ahead. Stay above water and you will conquer the evil Cdwhy.
Wow. Bad. So basically kill enemies, a shit ton of them. Hope for at least 100 rupees or so? I think that's what I need. Seeing how little enemies there are, that's gonna take a while. Let's see, check that map. That's a pretty big size. Well, we'll see. Your chat is cut off. I'll fix it in a second. Oh god, why would you design an enemy like that? This whole game is just weird and dumb design. Like, oh yeah, there's this enemy, and they can only use a certain spell. Well, that's a good idea. They'll have to get it, and they'll have to explore it more. But we'll make the spell cost 25 rupees per use. So they'll have to see more of our glorious game. Boy. So there are a few more enemies here.
I am the South Kelpie. It is my honor to fight you for my mistress, the
She
Great
responds to...
Wanda.
Oh, that's bad. So, I think I'll go back to the game starts.
A strong spirit leads the way through the
And-
troubled waters that lie ahead.
Can I get out of here?
Stay above water and you will conquer the evil Cdwhy.
Time for ruby farming? Time for ruby farming, yep. I mean, I have 2 of those enemies to defeat. Because you have to defeat them, seeing the spikes there. I'll go and fix chat now. Please don't remind me of that full heal. That was so dumb. It's like, hey, I wonder what this bottle does. Heals me fully where I don't need it. I'll save and exit out to the start again. Because there are a lot of enemies there. I'm gonna need at least 200. I aim for more. 300-400 would be best. It all depends on how many the enemies want to give me. I mean, this is even worse than in the first game where I had to grind pretty hard for the shield and the heals too. At least there you could carry like 2 heals. I always love that when I have to go rupee farming in a game. If only I hadn't wasted so much rupees on the third dungeon there. I mean the fourth. Because by God, I spammed some very expensive attacks there. Just enjoyed these sounds for a bit. Ah, nice! We almost got enough to kill a single one. I mean, I thought it wouldn't be that big of a problem, seeing as the first boss gave me 250 rupees for defeating him, so I thought, you know, every single boss will be like that. Great, I'll never need rupees. But that turned out to be different. Boy. So Nitro, when will we run this in GDQ? Oh boy. Yeah, sure, I'll run this together with CSCZ Deleted Scenes campaign and Battle Los Angeles. Now I could actually run Battle Los Angeles because it's a pretty simple game, meaning that not much can go wrong in the hour. But this game, boy, sounds perfect. Yeah, bad games blocked by Nitro. No, this game is prone to freezing and disk read errors. So it's a pretty bad idea to bring it over. I mean, from what I've heard, is that one of the speedrunners who came in said that from what it sounded, the fact that I had 0 disk read errors prior to this game, and only 2 so far, was pretty good. How many rupees do you need? Don't know exactly, but I have to use the spell to kill those creatures, and I have to kill those creatures, and the spell costs 25 for each use. And I think I need about 4 spell, and that is saying I hit her. So I'm currently aiming for about 200. I'd like more. Because the more I have, the safer I am for the future. Because while I don't use items that much, when I'm forced to use them, well, I'm just forced to use a very expensive one. Go. Oh yeah, I'll make the 200 mark. It didn't take too long. Why don't you go back and forth between those areas to minimize trouble? There aren't that many enemies there. That's why. The sea areas before the shrine had very little enemies, maybe 2 on each screen. The enemies do respawn, but I don't know how long it takes, so I think going back and forth would not be long enough. But it's mostly that there are just way more enemies here. But I think I'll go to it now. I should hit 300 by the time I'm back at the shrine. I don't remember any of the later games having rupee grinding from what I've heard or seen. I remember there being some rental mechanics too, which helped. Nothing here respawned, that's a bit sad. Wow, really? That's very low respawning. Oh, wrong way. It's a talking mushroom. There we go. Ah yeah, the green birds screaming like pigs. My favorite. Some glorified turrets. At least they did the respawn mechanic better than Zelda 2. Because by god, that game did it garbage. Oh, you want to go back and you died in the dungeon where you're gonna get the glove? Well, I hope you enjoy spending 15 minutes getting back to where you were. Maybe dying a few times along the road too. Uses hearts. Useful money. Almost home stretch. No money. Shame. Yeah, the map on this game is actually like pretty big. And the fact that you travel so slow really doesn't help. Here, I'll show you the map. Yeah, that's pretty big. So there, I think we missed one bit that connects the top right and the bottom right with the main part. And there's one square which we haven't visited there. Really annoys me, but I'm sure we'll get there. Thank you, game.
Missouri, if you wish to cross the sea, bring us 20 rubies and a vial of wind. The offshore wind has died down, and you must bring your...
Another 20 rupees to cross, you twat, and the ball of wind.
Breathe.
Boy, best. And of course, having, you know, all the having all the maps and compasses clog up is also very well designed. I think I just gave him money twice. Damn it. No Nessie to find? No Nessie to find. Maybe Nitro pay attention because there certainly isn't Nessie to find. Yeah, that's probably the 20 wasted rupees. No, we have to go back. Oh boy. That was really dumb. That was really pretty dumb. Well, at least we get some money out of it, don't we? Maybe don't read Reddit while you're playing this garbage. Of course, I cannot walk up that. At least I earned back the money of the boats ride. There we go. Just enjoy the nice music the game provides us. Death squeals of moblins and other such beautiful sounds. Birds tweeting in the background. So serene. Enjoy those beautiful sounds that he probably made by slapping pigs. Slapping? I mean, well, he could have done other things to it, but I'd rather not think about that. He has to get the sounds out of those pigs somehow. I'm not sure if it was that. No, but Krebsy, he slapped them with the magic sword that makes people talk out of the first Cdwhy games. Almost there. Again. Oh no, that was not a good idea. Slap him with the pimp cane. And those hitbox of your weapon is so large. Alright, let's go get to the rafts. No. Wait, we have a raft of our own. Why the hell am I paying for his?
We brought you back safe. Why not it? Come on, can be Missouri. Oh well.
Having a separate rupee item for purchasing. God, what design decision that went into this game. Interesting. There are two. It said like on the Cdwhy controller there are 3 buttons marked 1, 2, and 4. Don't ask me. Maybe I can spam 1 and 4 to attack faster, but I don't think it matters. How much is left? Let me think. Please, no. That's it. God, that was close. We have 3 more shrines, of which one is unfinished. So one of the speedrunners told me to just not count that. So we have 2 more left. We have water, we have fire, and we have power. I don't think there's a final dungeon. I imagine it's only a final boss, a la A Link to the Past. Or maybe it's the final boss at the end of the dungeon, a la the first Zelda. And the second one too.
A strong spirit leads the...
Or maybe it's like LADX, where you have a very small dungeon right at the end. I'm gonna just let myself stabbed. Is it stabbed here? I wanted to... There we go. I mean, maybe it's 2 hours more gameplay? I have no clue. It's really hard to say, because I've never played the game before. And the speedrun is 1.5 hours, and we're quite past that already. Just run past these, if at all possible. Shouldn't be too much longer, I say with a wary expression here. And then I'll need to start prepping for Cdwhy, testing that out. Because I haven't, of course, yet done that. At least I can just clear up my Cdwhy stuff. Maybe stream Hotel Mario someday, that's about it. Well, no, there are some other... So, I looked into Animation Magic. Apparently they made more Cdwhy games. And oh boy, are they bad.
Freedom!
I need to be... She does a lot of damage, so... 2, 3... 4, right, so it's 4 hits. So I might, and since I have a repository of all the Cdwhy games ever made, I might just play some.
Tis my realm. I control the waters of life and renewal. I will dry up even your tears.
Never mind, we do. No, that's not. I want to turn around. Ah, screw it. That was not good. Please, Octorok, heal me. That's not healing. There we go. This is the second bit, right? No, I think it's in the next room. Almost like these, I would like to have a bottle. But I guess it's not to be... Oh, you're kidding me! Thanks, game! I really appreciated that. You scream, I'm, and just body rush into you. It was very, very not nice of you. Well, it can be worse. I also, unfortunately, saw The Dark Tower yesterday with my father. Holy hell, that movie's garbage. It's a shame too. Me and my dad are both longtime fans of the Dark Tower series, so we were exalted when a movie was supposed to come out. but it got delayed and delayed and delayed, and then it was released and it's utter garbage. It takes elements from movie, like there are 8 books, and it takes elements from movie 1, 3, 5, 6, and 7, and that just doesn't work. And it gets all the backstory wrong. Like it shows that Roland, the main, supposedly the main character, travels with his father, which never happens, and that his father gets killed by the Men in Black.
When your
which,
quest is complete, freedom
doesn't happen, if I remember correctly. It shows that Jake has a stepdad, which isn't true, and that they die, which isn't true. He gets to the world of Roland in a way different way. It's just not. Oh, it's just all bad. Like the whole characters are not just a bit different, but like the whole reason that Jake, one of the kids who goes to Roland in his world, like the whole is this big covenant with his father, and he gets murdered, and there's a big, well, he gets murdered in one world and reappears in the next. It's a bit of a weird story, but the idea is there's a lot of character development there and conflict, and they just throw that out of the window for like the cool mom plot combined with the evil stepdad who wants him to be sent off. They just get everything wrong. And for example, in the book, at the end, there's a very big dialogue between
I am the North Hill Guardian of
Roland
the
and the Men in
whirlpool that
Black.
lies beyond.
Which is like a pretty good part of the book. I really enjoyed that. Because it shows, it builds character, it gives you a lot of foreshadowing. In the movie, they just shoot each other. That's a compass. Do I want that? Do I want to go over here? What the hell are those? Is there health? No, just money. So yeah, don't go watch the Dark Tower.
Come to steal the water of life. You shall not have it while I have substance to fill my form. Be gone.
What? What? Okay, let's just grab our raft probably and get on. Equip our weapon. How much health do we have? 5.5. Should be okay. Wow, that moves bad. It's probably animated by hand, like the path that is. That was a short trip. What the hell are you? Are you sort of an Can I get that heart, please? Cheers. So do we need to pick that up? Don't think so. So yeah, don't go watch the Dark Tower, it's garbage. And apparently there's a series coming out that tells us about Roland's youth, which is book 4. Of course we get it back. But it's directed by the same bloke, so I expect garbage. I'll watch it, but I won't like it. Stay away! That's too hard to... Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Oh, this is not gonna go good, is it? Stay away. Please move. There we go.
I'm the East.
Oh no, no.
I
one of you, get out, get out.
To my mistress.
There,
the
no, I
wonderful
don't have to kill
Wanda.
Yeah, thank God. Okay, that went reasonable. What the hell are you? Oh no. No. Oh, thank God we made the transition. Please show me the boss bit. Right, that's just an Octorok. Stay away, please, game. Getting very nervous here. How much more to go? The enemy you were fighting before now just joined as a giant squid. Wow, they were really... Alright, thank God, 2 more rooms, which means that this is the last... The next room after is the last room before the boss, meaning that it's a checkpoint. They are really original in this game with their boss names, aren't they? Oh, this is the boss. Well, I'm dead. Please don't put me back. Oh, thank bloody God. That was really close. If I would have died there, I would have had to do most likely a lot again. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. This boss is gonna be fun, but at least we'll be done within a reasonable amount. I have no clue how long I'm streaming. I can't see. Don't have my glasses. But what I do know is that this boss will die someday. Well, not by that tactic. I just want to bash. The green globe boss is known as Aguanda. Wow. That's awesome names. God. What were they smoking? Come on, I want to use the Pim Game's giant hitbox here. I have a feeling we're going to hear this sound a lot. Just waiting for the discrete errors that'll send us back to the beginning. We can do this, we can do this. Just, alright, this is the 5th shrine. We only have 2 more to go after this. Let's try this again. It's only a boss. How hard can it be? It does like, what, 3 hearts of damage when it lands on top of you? This is good. This game only took 1/10 the time it took to make Grimoire. 2 years. 2 years is a pretty normal development cycle for a game. Technically, for the Legend of, for One of Gamelon and Phase 2 was only half a year because they were developed in tandem in a year. But yeah, Grimoire is a special beast. At least here, if this will go, we'll get another heart. It's also nice that it merges so well into the background. Before it appears that I need to use a special weapon to kill this thing, for which I don't have the rupees. I'm noticing it doesn't really move to the top left when you're there. It's mostly that you just move out and in a bit and it works fine. Just a giant hitbox of your pimp cage. Just smack it half to death. No need to get greedy here, Nitro. You might be almost dead, but you have no idea of knowing that. Next body shot is what that's. There we go.
You have
Beautiful death animation
but
too.
water takes many shapes, and I'll be back.
Where do I go? Oh, there. Unknown enemy is the scariest. Ah. Oh, let's grab the shrine and be done. Yes. Ow. That's a lamp.
You have overcome great trials, but evil still looms over Tolamak, Zelda. Stay true to your journey, for it will bring you closer to young Link, who lies captive to Ganon. I hear tell of a vast fortress of strength and power. Go forward bravely, and you will be victorious.
Right, we finished the next one. So let's save and exit. Do the soda. Alright, that sounds bad. Let's save and quit. Dink. So it's also not the north. So we have 2 more shrines to go. No, 7. It's head now. Yeah, we have 11. Yes. Well, this game might actually give you the full 20. Prefer money right now, game. They did it pretty well in the Link to the Past and other games where you have a magic meter. So at least you buying stuff doesn't cost you items or otherwise. And it just makes so little sense anyway. Let's go into new uncharted territory. With new and exciting enemies like blobs, throw balls, and birds that squeal like pigs. Birds that squeal like pigs. Or scream like men, whatever you prefer. So what useless item are you gonna give me?
Imsuri, little one, you look weary. O kacha oxygeni on a bako randu fanya open al yo man in a way.
Welcome, my landlocked friend. I'm sorry. Southport is definitely the place to come if you need to set to sea.
I didn't listen to half of that. You're quite close to finishing the game, thank bloody god. But I know, because I only need 2 more shrines here. Only these 2 slices of the pie are left. Oh, worms! Those are interesting. Looks like the game straight through that jungle of garbage enemies. Wow, even more. What were those worm enemies called from the other games? Moldworms, I think? They look like those. After you fight Usura the dog and warp in... It's a dog. Wow. This truly is the no doggo zone. So yeah, it is basically the 2 bosses in that canon. Do they ever only throw one now? They throw more rocks. I have a feeling we're going the wrong way, because we're not supposed to go to the left. Let's go to the right here. Let's see what's over there. I can barely see. Who thought this was a good idea? Wow, this is so dumb. I don't even know where the hell I am.
Zuri, hello there. Did you see the shipwreck up the beach? It happened many storms ago, and I've collected some of the things from the wreck here. I'll sell them to you if you wish. You have to beware on this great South Sea. There are monsters, and there are...
Can I sell the prayer mat to you, maybe?
waves that can smash even the largest vessels. Hetari.
Nope. Lanmola. Wow, what a creative name. Right, we can't use the prayer mat. Wow, the guy scavenged a candle from the wreckage. I'm impressed. That is not an entrance. These things. Do they drop anything? Don't think they do. No. Anything you want me to identify? Nah. Identification is not really important. What the hell? Wait, did I hit a dead end here? No. What the? Well, I guess I can't answer that.
Zelda, we pray you walk softly here and bring no enemies on us. We have built our village.
Oh, nice. A very useless boot item again.
You are now in the presence of one whose feet have often touched the earth and whose eyes have seen what they have seen. Beware of all those beings who can harm thee, for they are dangerous. But be a friend of all who are true friends, for they may aid thee.
Well, let's just get out of here.
It's good of you to come see me. I was the one who was guiding Link across Ptolemaic when we were spotted by one of Ganon's spies.
Barely understand
what
what
I
the hell
could.
she's saying. Let me just go over here. Maybe the next dungeon's here in the swamp? I mean, I do feel right at home here. Can I get out of here, please? There we go.
Hello there, young lady. I am Foss, the boatman, and for 2 rubies I...
20 rubies, 10 rubies. I'll take the trip.
for a tour to Mystery Island.
2 rubies. Well, that's not that expensive.
Island?
Apparently some of the animators are also part of the cutscene cast. I mean, that does not surprise me. They probably wanted to save on budgets. What a wild adventure here. I love it. So fast, so action-packed. Oh, nice, another heart. That's not bad. So we have 8. No, we have 12 now. So we will probably, yeah, we get 2 more. So I don't think there are any more hearts left. Because we got 7, we started with 3, we get 7 from the bosses, which make a total of 10. Then we get another 7 lying around. No, sorry, we got another 4. Yeah, we had 4. We had 1 in the dungeon, 1 downstairs, 1 here, and then another somewhere else probably. Just carry on back.
It's good of you to come see me. I was the one who was guiding Link across Ptolemaic when we were spotted by one of Ganon's spies.
I don't want to sign.
I did what I could to stand.
All right. Oh no, damn it. Wrong transition there. There we go. ETA streaming something else. Depends on a few things. Indeed, when I'm done with it's probably an hour or 2. Maybe some. It all depends. Because my girlfriend's coming over too later today. Don't think I'll be streaming when she's here. Or maybe I'll do some Voltaire's Nightmare or some Space Scam or I don't know. What the hell are these? I won't I'll be done with Zelda for a while. After this is done. Nothing. Oh, those are these weird rat things again, aren't they? Because I can't handle it. I do not blame you there. I really do not blame you. How do you think I was feeling yesterday after 6 hours of this stuff? Just enjoy the musicless game.
Welcome to my quarry, young one. I don't see many folks these days. Ever since Ganon devastated the land, there's been so little construction. No one comes to me for quarry stones. I am told there is wealth in this large lump of coal, but I know not how to claim it. You may take it away with you.
So he just gave us ore. And he was like, yeah, I don't know what to do with it. Here, you have it. Yeah, poor me. It's almost like I brought this all upon myself by making the stupid promise that I'll play all the Cdwhy Zeldas. This looks like a shrine. It certainly looks like a shrine to me.
Physical strength is the next test for you, Zelda. Prepare for the day.
What? Why do I have to buy stuff here? Turns out this game is non-canon. Well, no, none of the Zelda games are canons. But it shouldn't surprise you that this game isn't canon. What's up with all these people?
Hello, young one. You look like a friendly face. It's been many a year since I sat down with a young woman like you to talk over my troubles. My children have all moved on to other areas of Hyrule, and I don't get to see them very much at all. Did you know that Morgan has been seeing the maid Vanity? I don't think it's at all suitable. Am I boring you?
Sure, please
no
shut
matter.
up.
You look like you don't have much to do. It's certainly odd weather we've been having, don't you think? My, this water jug is
I'm gonna get out of here,
heavy.
please. Go away. Oh, Nitro, this game destroys you. No comment.
A foe has entered my realm.
What the hell was that?
Please, miss, I'm so thirsty. Would you draw me some water?
Sure.
You have a kind heart. My guardians rewarded you with a gold necklace to increase your magic defense. May you use it well.
Okay, another useless item. Watch out for that pickpocket, Nitro. Oh, the guy there. Run away. Run away. More. Why do I even need to hit that? Just run away. What was that? What? What? Game? Do we need to hit the one on the screen up top here? What the? The tricks. God damn it, I want out of here. No, don't. Kill me.
Physical strength is the next test for you, Zelda. Prepare for the danger.
This game. Please shut up. Think I'll need to trigger that thing from afar. Run away. Is it now open? Yes.
Hello there, little one. Step up and buy a ticket to the jousting field, where the bravest and strongest knights in Talamak test their skills. Who knows, beautiful, you may get...
Wait, so they're... First of all, I'm the princess and they're charging me an admission. Second of all...
Dance yourself.
So you're letting me fight in a dangerous tournament. Third of all, there are enemies to get... Like, there are traps to get to the tournament. Yeah, sure, kiddo.
Dare you ride in the joust against the Red Knight? You are so young. But take up the lance if you will.
Boy, this is so good, this game, man.
Hold tight, little enemy. You have something stolen from me, and I am strong.
Hold on, little enemy. You don't need to growl like that at me. That's not nice.
Who has harmed my Red Knight? I will not forget.
Wow, that dialogue is so high quality. Who has harmed my Red Knight? Growl. Oh, I am not falling for the same trick again there, buddy. No, I'm just gonna ignore you. Block puzzles. Well, guys, wonder how difficult these will be. So difficult, I don't know. Just run away.
What have we here? A princess, wandering the field of honor on her...
Why do I have to buy all these tickets? It's so much money. I probably won't be able to get... Oh god, if I don't make this, I'll have to grind again. No, I didn't even select the weapon. Is that another pickpocket? Damn, there are a lot of these. That's another knight. Where's my lance? Oh wait, this is a broadsword. Well, it works too. Fine. Beautiful. Kill the next one.
One as small as thee put to flight my brother. This I must
Please
test.
die. Yes. Whew. I didn't have that much money left there. Why have there so much pick? Like, it's so dangerous. All these enemies, and they're like, oh yeah, let me just go in and get some. Start pickpocketing. Ah, we didn't have a map yet, so I hope soon. The boss, please? Yes, boss already? It doesn't look like it. Come on. Almost there, right? No, these have to die. Wait, the place is music! God, I didn't even notice. Boss time, please? Game? Empty room time, so that's promising. Boss time. Is that a bear?
Oh, we meet at last. You are small and weak, You're no more than a bite for a warrior such as me.
What the hell? Come on, I can make it. Still making very manly grunts though. Damn it. Dead. But it's the boss. I hope. Please no mini boss. Oh, thank God it's the boss. Doggo. It's. But you guys do know this is a strict no doggo zone. Only cats allowed.
So we meet at last. You are small.
Oh, stop eating my health for dinner, please. Damn it. Now let's go fight this bear dog a few more times. And after that, just one more to go.
So we meet at last. You are small and weak. You're no more than a bite for a warrior such as me.
Voice acting quality in this game is top notch. Damn it. He's contaminating the channel. No, I have done that a long, long time ago.
So we meet at last. You are small and weak. You're no more than a bite
Does he say
for a warrior
small and
such
weak?
as me.
And use the pimp cane to its fullest extent, which is pretty large because it has such a giant hitbox. It's so nice that after an attack you're basically locked for a bit. Yes, there we go. Then again, if we had played bad games like we were right now, and wasn't we rare? We crossed into Lucky's territory. I mean, we both played bad games, but he does it more than me.
A shout of triumph in the teeth of the impossible. You are drawing close, but your journey will carry you far to the northwest, where many say there's a rumble in the earth and a glow of fire.
Now, technically, I never shut the console down last night. I think I'll go and submit a certain run to the leaderboards tomorrow or so. Let's go save and quit here. Just point him towards the VOD. Have it be confirmed. Ah! Christ. I should be like 6th on the leaderboards, something like that. I think there are a few more speedrunners who do this game. Alright, last dungeon. You know, I prefer my bad games to be of smaller size. Whereas Lucky prefers his to be big and bulky. Because that's the man who's going to play Grimoire for 600 hours. Where I'm the one who plays games like this for maybe 8. I can't see it on the screen. I'm sure there's a Twitch live streaming tab on the Zelda Adventure Wiki. Well, I should be appearing on that then. If you mean that it's live streamed, it hosts all the pages that are streaming Zelda's Adventure. Because you can just use the Twitch API for that. Just grab all the streams that do that. Well, someone died. I don't think he's actually going to finish Grimoire in 600 hours. I think it'll be done in another 10 streams. Yeah, he's been going through it pretty fast, hasn't he? But yeah, 6 hours of content don't really mean that you're gonna get all of them. But another 10 streams, that is like another 60 hours, 70 hours? You should clock it at maybe 160 hours total then? Depends on how long he does them. Let's check the map here for a bit. I think we fleshed it out a lot. Well, depends on what you see from a lot. Yeah, that is for my surroundings. That is not in the game. No sirens. Maybe I should get back to bed after this. I only stayed up till like 5 AM to play this game. But it was a good decision to stop then. I don't think that I would have cleared the Shrine of Destiny with any sort of speed, unlike today. That's a wrong screen there, buddy. Yeah, but after this, I won't take a break from Zelda because there are fun games coming after this at least. But I'll try and clean up some other things. I would like to do Thrillas, which I've been practicing a bit. It's been going pretty well. Which I'll do with the Infinite Life cheat, so I'll clear the game for sure within an hour or two. And if I use less than 5, that'll be great for the mod challenge, which is the same. So I'll see if I can kill 2 birds in 1 stone. And I'd like to clear out Space Cam. Not 100% it. Like, may have optimized solutions for everything, but more just to complete the puzzles. It won't be a short amount of time, but I'd like to go and play either Shenzhen IO or TIS 100. Because those games feel like a lot of fun. And maybe some Prison Architect, because I said yesterday, I'm gonna replace the names. I'm going the wrong way here, am I not? I'd like to replace the names from Jake Chat. Watch out for Bago Bago. Who's Bago Bago? I am doing more damage, but how? Let me check the map here where I'm going. I wanted to go to the left, the lava bit. Yeah, I have to go to the left here. What is Bago Bago? I mean, there's no bestiary in this game, so tough luck for me finding that. A fish enemy. Okay. Is it going to appear in the lava bit? I think the last shrine is a shrine of fire. Shrine of fire. There we go. I've been here before. Yeah. There's another shop here. Or somewhere around here at least. Apparently they attack you when you go over bridges. Ah, those again. God, I remember those from Zelda 2. Those were not fun. Maybe the bridges in this game are pretty short, so it doesn't really surprise me that I haven't seen any yet. Should be almost there, I think. I hear it burning. Check the map here. Where am I? Well, I think it's up here. Most likely. That won't die. Guess there's more. Ah, here's the entrance. Alright, Shrine of Fire is a go. Lashed Shrine.
Your commitment to your quest is tested here with the ruthless Warbane. Only your passion.
Yeah. Please stop talking. Let's go and find a map.
Be gone! I, blacksmith, have my work to do. No time for intruders.
Oh. Whoops. You're fighting a dragon this time. Well...
Feel the tip of my spear to tell me they are the finest in Tolman.
Sure, kiddo. What is your 4 anvils? Multi-forge forging? Well, that's what I'm talking about. It's a blacksmith enemy. Why would the blacksmith be an enemy? Seems pretty straightforward. But my health is a bit decimated, but we'll see. So there we go. Maybe they used to have more people working the anvils, but people got killed. Because, you know, they have their blacksmith at the entrance. This doesn't seem too hard. No, no. No, just running away from these. I don't know if the lava hurts you. Probably does. Let's kill all of them. There we go.
Further you will not go. You have not the fire in the belly to do else but obey me.
What? What? You will not go further. You do not have the fire in your belly to obey me. So I'll give you a hammer. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, should be maybe 10 more rooms. They're full of a spear blacksmith. Well, with how they were going on with their spiel about their spears, that makes sense. There are very little enemies here. It's weird. Well, I'm just not going to care about that. Let me just run. I was expecting a mini boss, but I got a mini wimp. Hey Kella, welcome to Garbage Incorporated, but at least we're almost done. I've only spent about 8 hours on this game. Ugh. Another dog. No health. Just enjoy the no music. I think there were maybe nicer graphics in Grim War. It's all live action. What the hell are these? Are they like servants? I don't even know. Wait till you see the cutscenes. Your opinion might change.
Say my welcome is not a warm welcome. Do you still want my celestial sound, timid one?
Yes, I do want your celestial sign. What do you mean I'm not seeing lush hand-drawn graphics? What the hell? Oh no, what do I defeat this thing with? Oh crap. You. No. There was one item which we haven't used anywhere yet. This one. No. You're fighting the Knight mini boss. Well, I haven't. This thing maybe? No, I'm almost dead. Beautiful. Anything else here? Well, I got this hammer. No. I think I'm almost out of money. Club? No. We're finally nearly done with this game. Yeah, sure, let me just find out what the hell I need to kill this thing with. Please don't tell me it's this again. Nay. Good. Normal fire? Calm spell? Please, game. Throw me a bone. No. Oh, this is so much fun, as usual. No, I'm gonna die here. Ugh.
Your commitment to your quest is
And back to the beginning. I'm gonna grab something to drink. I'll be back in a small amount of time. At least I have a reasonable amount of health, money and health here. The Hermit spell is most effective against the boss. Ah, cheers. I mean, it's going to be a while before we get there. Again.
Be gone. I, blacksmith, have my work to do. No time.
I'm using a spell, right? Yes. If you don't know, yeah, spells use money. Some do a lot of money.
Feel the tip of my...
I really would not like to feel your tip if you don't mind. I'll just run here, please. Find the boss twice. Ugh, I know. There'll be another time when you fight him again. Is there a boss rush at Ganon's? Please, no. Beautiful sound design. So we're going up to the right, and there are pretty low amounts of enemies here. But I do have to kill these, unfortunately. Oh, we're next screen. Alright, so it appears I can't walk into the lava even on purpose, so that's good to know. Ganon is the final boss, but there might be a boss rush before that, I mean. Welcome to the most annoying sound in this goddamn game. The buzzing.
Further you will not go. You have not the fire in the belly to do else but obey me.
Although I still don't know what to kill the enemy there with. Now, Owen, if you could help me out with that, that would be pretty good. Because right now I'm shooting in the dark. I mean, these things die in one hit. They drop nothing, unfortunately. Whoa, they do a lot of damage. I need to watch out with these dogs. Thankfully, they die rather quickly. The enemy you saw over there, I was thinking was Warbane. That was the mid boss. You talked about that. Ow! There goes like all my health, which is not so good since we might just lose it all here again. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if we have to go all over again here. Yep. Watch out for the dogs this time, Nitro.
Your commitment to your...
At least it's maybe only a minute or two to get back there.
Be gone. I, blacksmith, have my work to do. No time for intruders. Feel the tip of my spear.
I think like the guys who made the sprites here were like, alright, I made an anvil sprite for the enemy. What should I do now? Well, you made an anvil, right? That's good enough. And not thinking, like, just filling the forge. The enemy you're having a hard time with is called Canis. The dog. Well, not really a hard time, he just does a shit ton of damage. Which you could call a hard time. No, please let me through. There's a lot of empty space here. However, there's no wiki page for Canis. Ah, lovely. Probably some health, my pretties. Could it be worse? So I only know its name. Cdwhy. You'd have to otherwise look up the speedrun and see which item they use. There we go.
Further you will not go. You have not the fire.
Can't skip this.
But obey me.
Well, but I am not obeying you, so technically I do have the fire in my belly. So we're going down to the right. No. Yeah, down, right, and then up again. Right now it's 3 dogs we have to find. I'll actually grab a ranged weapon here. A sword. No! Oh, thank God, that was pretty close. Those grunts always think me I'm getting hurt, but it's they are getting hurt. At least this one wasn't too big of trouble without the anything, because it got stuck here. Yeah, I really don't even need to use the weapon. The broadsword. There's like 4 hits. It's nothing. All right. At least again. I also do a shit ton of damage, but.
Let no one say my welcome is not warm. Do you still want Master
the mini boss. Alright, let's see which item do we had not try out. Feather. Those enemies are called Bolo. Fire. We didn't try this one yet. Try the lance. Nope. We're out of options here. Dagger. Oh, wrong one. Didn't select it. We have the dagger. Sorry, the noise spell. Oh boy. Boomerang. Axe. Nope. What the hell? Then what we call Moblin. This is not a Moblin as far as I know. Maybe use this? No, he's not a snake. I haven't used like. Sure, let's try this. What a strange coincidence that it doesn't work. Have I tried the bow yet? Actually, I don't think so. I don't know. I think I've tried everything. No, I haven't tried this one yet. Alright, I'm gonna try the ice spell once more. I'm pretty sure I have tried that already. Yeah, it doesn't damage him. Game. Normally damaging doesn't work either, right? You know, I already tried that, yeah. Alright, this is pretty weird, let me think. Let's see here. Let's see, we tried everything there. This is pretty hard to think. Can't think of other any items that I haven't used yet that are like important. Let's get out of the screen for a bit. See. Dagger, liar, tickets, maps. Drown him in a cloth? Choke him with that? Wait, there was this one. This is not a whiz robe. This item has we tried that one because it was supposed to protect us. No, it's not a whiz robe. Whiz robe were those things that shoot the. Alright, so that does damage him. Costs very low magic either. Good. Screw that. Whiz robes are the ones that I had to defeat with daggers, and they wear robes. Oh, it's boss time already. Wow. Where's the hammer?
It is rightly my own. No slip of a girl can take it from me. Mine. Only I have the fire in my heart to keep it.
Please get out of here. Please get out of here. What a weird sound was that? That was just costing me on every single time. Only 2, that's fine. There we go. 1 shot. Let's go and finish this game. We should only have to fight Ganon now, right? Last sigil, nice. Nope.
Zelda, life is always one order more horrifying than you expect. Great evil Ganon spoiled your victory. Make haste. Do not let him out of your sight.
Wow, what a beautiful falling animation there. Wait, do I fall from the sky? It could be an Iron Knuckles, but there's not enough detail to tell. So we just fell from the sky into a volcano. Oh god, it's a boss rush. Why, game? What? What the hell are those? It's a friggin' boss rush. Yeah, sure. Mister, do your cartwheels. Please go away. Bloody boss. Like, the first ones were rather easy. Yeah, this one requires the feather spell. Wow, what? Really? A single one? God, this is... Yeah, I agree there. This is bad. Like, why am I doing this? Wow, was there really a single hit there? No, I assume this is a heal up. Oh no, not this one again. I hate you. Could you please get hit? Damn it. It's a small arena too. It's even smaller than the first time. There we go, thank God. The thing's dead. Apparently the boss rush enemies are not as strong as the first time you face them. No, I've noticed that, and apparently that one doesn't kill me. I thought it was gonna hurt me. Oh wait, we don't even fight the we don't even fight the dog. No, turn around there, please, Zelda. There we go. Wow, this is a joke. So Ganon? Ganon time? What? Yes, it's Ganon time. Wow, he looks awful. God damn, this is bad. Let's just grab the pimp cane. Doggo is too contaminating for this channel. Grab a normal pimp cane. Oh boy. So, wow, that's a wild boss fight. Oh shit. Can you just die already, please? Wow, you even hit him twice there. I thought I'd only hit him once, but nice. Damn it. Oh, what an amazing boss fight. I love it. So what do I have to do over again here? All of it. Wow, it's not too bad. Seeing as how they are like complete jokes. And I get a full heal like halfway. But I do not get extra money, so I'll have to watch out with using projectiles. Oh, the horrible third... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, of course we have to use projectiles here. Thank God it's only a single. Which is an utter joke. So I guess that weird horn thing is Ganon? Alright. Water slug thing time. Wow, that's real fast. Maybe not use pure arrows for her? I'm noticing that all your items are super weak compared to the pimp cane. And that's pretty... Oh, that's getting a bit too damaged there for my liking. I couldn't find any strategy now to defeat Ganon. Well, guess we're gonna go swing at him. Like we always do. Alright, so that's a bad idea. Oh, that's a really bad idea. What silver arrows? I don't have silver arrows. I only have normal ones. Beautiful. Go to the next one. This boss was so weird. Let's actually grab a proper item here. What? Cheers, game. Let's heal up. This really is the wildest boss rushes. Lag so much this game. Water thing time. Damn it, it's too slow there to move. Dragon. Let's move before it hits me. Good. Come on, Ganon. Should stand more down, like as far up as I can. I really should stand more in the middle. Yeah, there we go. And I easily have enough time to move upwards. Oh wow! Cheers, game. I'll try that again. Please don't. Cheers. Truly the wildest of bosses. Grab the feather. Alright, grab my Pimcane again. And I'm stuck here alone. At least you guys suffer with me. One? Unnecessary hit, of course. Two unnecessary. Oh boy, that's really bad. Ganon has no weakness and can simply be defeated by the sword. I don't have a sword, I only have a Pimcane. Technically it's a magic wand. You want to get me down to it. Damn it. Try that again. This time with less damage there on the water boss. Again, apparently the lead programmer was also in charge of sprite technology. Well, I wouldn't call it technology, but if they must. this music. At least it doesn't even loop once. The feather. What? There we go. It's a lovely, weird, glazed background. It makes no sense. Right, 4th attempt or so. There we go, good. 2.5. It's fine. I wonder what they researched there. Did they do research for this game? 2 hits or move speed, and then we can just move out of the way. And just smack him to death. I mean, the technique they used was used before in Donkey Kong Country, where you used 3D objects to make sprites. But the problem was that in Donkey Kong Country they made them in the computer and in such a way that they would work in a game. And here they was like, oh yeah, we have a cool concept and we have like this technology that works. And they just implemented like garbage. Let's do this. Let's kill the freak. This is a very weird Ganon too. I mean, at least Cdwhy games somewhat got him right. With the small absurdities he had, and I'm gonna get again. Too much, way too much. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not good. Uh-oh. Please, Ganon. Kick the bucket, please. Damn it, didn't hit him there. Oh! Alright, that's really close. Oh, come on, game. Throw me a bone here. Come on. You can't have much health more. Oh no, I walked right into him. Oh, these controls are so garbage. Let's do that again. Yeah, get over here. Oh boy. I refuse to let this music loop. There we go. Oh, apparently entering into menus stops the music. Beautiful. Oh no. No. Oh, crap. Let's do the fire dungeon all over again. Oh boy. Bollocks. Time for the next one. No. We were at the boss. I'm gonna finish the bloody game. We were so close. just want to have the... It will be on my conscience forever if I don't complete this garbage. I really should have saved up there. You could have You have to give it to the one guy who did all the sound. No, I really don't. Seeing this sound, well, if I would have saved in the dungeon itself, which I should have done, then I would have not have to do this whole track back, but now I do. Oh boy. Giving everything to audio to one guy. Well, I mean, on one hand you can applaud the guy for doing his job. On the other hand, the company should have just given more people to audio. I mean, it's just dumb to put one guy on audio. Talking mushroom. I mean, even if they would have just one guy for music, that would have been way better. Because the guy just did background sounds and that's it. There's not even a main theme.
Hello there, miss. Watch how you go out in the meadows.
There doesn't seem to be any QAs though. Well done. QA for this game was probably either an internal team, so no specialized QA, or the guys who made the game themselves. So hungry I could eat an Octorok. And sometimes companies don't list their QA in the staff. Please stay away. Wait a minute. I did think I got all the items. So maybe I can submit this as a 100% run. Or even lazier as a high percent run. Because the way those runs work is, for example, low percent is say someone completes the game with 1% of all items gone in an hour, and someone completes the game with 0 items gone in 20 hours. The 20-hour guy still has the world record. So no matter how slow I am, as long as I can prove that I completed more items than any of the other runners, I'll be fine. Even before the CDI burner CDI play just almost explodes from being on for what's it on for now? An hour? Maybe 14 hours? It's not too bad. Alright, so we're almost at the fire dungeon, fire shrine, I guess, and I'll save there.
Ah, a customer at last. I was beginning to...
No. How is the CD? How hot is the CDI player? Haven't felt it up. Because there's like a whole shit ton of stuff on top of it. My DVD player and my TV itself that I'm playing on are both on top of it. Seeing as how it held out through the night, I don't doubt it. I doubt it will burst into flames or anything. I mean, it's been on for like 8 extra consecutive hours while I was sleeping. Right, we're here again. Let's save here. We'll also refill our health, which is pretty good. Please wait.
Your commitment to your quest is tested here with the ruthless Warbane. Only your passion to rescue Link and save Tolamac will defeat his fiery battles.
Wow, yeah, sure, my passion will defeat him. Not my sword or, you know, all those other weapons.
Be gone!
On my journey now.
I, blacksmith, have my work to do. No time for intruders.
So he says, I, blacksmith. Why don't you save when you're fighting with Ganon and reload when you lose? I don't know where, I haven't ever tried saving
Feel the tip of my...
at a boss, because from what I've seen, when you save inside the dungeon, you just go back to the beginning. So I don't think I'll go back to the boss rush, but go back to the beginning of the fire dungeon. And if I die at the Ganon fight, I go back to the beginning of the boss rush anyway, which isn't too. Oh, you can't save and reload at will in this game. Well, you can, but it'll kick you out. And back to the beginning of the dungeon. And normally, it's like in most Zeldas actually, where if you save and quit, you go back, you save your progress, you don't save your location. Beautiful manly sound there. That please. Game. Yeah. Cheers. Finally. God.
Further you will not go.
This guy.
You have not the fire in the belly to do else but obey me.
Nice. A hammer. We're almost there though. Should be one fight in here, which is pretty small. Or maybe you can just walk past it even? No. Why would I risk it? 3 dogs. 2 weird guys crawling on their knees with weird hats, shooting fireballs. And then the one hit for the mini boss, and then it's onto the final boss of this dungeon, that is. Yeah, we're almost done here. Get the money for the items we're gonna have to use. Weird crawling guys are one screen to the left. Which I unfortunately do have to kill, but it's not that bad.
Let no one say my weapon is not a Do you still want my celestial sound, timid one?
Well, he doesn't even fly off, he just disappears. Alright, we're almost done here. Beautiful. Grab my sword, and then it's onto the boss rush after this dragon here.
The sign is rightly my own. No slip of a girl can take it from me. Mine. Only I have the fire in my heart to keep it.
It's a bit harder than the refight, but damn it. No, don't walk into me, please. Oh, that's a bit close though. There we go. Easy. The voice acting is amazing. Oh, they put like a weird modulator over some of them.
Zelda, like as always, one order more horrifying than you expect. The great evil Ganon spoiled your victory. Make haste. Do not let him out of your sight.
Wait, is it Stonehenge? Oh no, it's a center where it started. That's one gone. Yeah, her again, please. That music destroys the sanity. Too hard. Sorry, that was a microphone that fell. I hope I didn't broke those earbuds too much. I had to keep the microphone up there with a bit of a foot. Right. That's 3 of the bosses here. Sure, you just get immediately hit by 2.5 of these. I think the microphone gave up on this game. Should still work, I hope. Otherwise I'm not gonna be happy. It appears to be still plugged into the PC. Oh, that's a lot of damage. 5 hearts left. This feels like someone nightmare. Someone. Is it perhaps yours, Straff? But we're almost done. This is the final boss fight. But it's been a pretty garbage one so far. It seems that I haven't completed it yet. Ah, damn it. Well, it makes sense that I haven't completed it yet because I'm still playing this game. Yeah, hitboxes in this game just do not help me. Maybe I could use my bow here for a bit quicker damage? No, I can still only hit him once. Maybe if you did like this game so much you wanted to play it more. No, Draft, I really don't want to play this more. I want to be done with it so I can go on to better games. I don't know what the highest amount is that I've hit him so far, but I gotta be approaching it again. So garbage when he spawns in the middle. Boss rush time again. That needs to lose some weight and reduce her hitbox. Yeah, it's... My hitbox needs to be bigger, but their hitbox needs to be smaller. You're getting it around. In games, usually by hitbox, you don't mean your hurt box. Well, usually it means if it hits you, you're hurt. But the hitboxes are just unclear. Like, I understand they don't use collision detecting, because that's just a bad idea. Which is what you would normally do to see if sprites overlap you. It's way better to just use hitboxes since they have a very similar geometric shape. Oh no. Yes, no, not even one tick of damage. Yeah, the hurt, like for example, the hitbox of his arm. I don't understand that. Like, it's gigantic. So 1, 2, 3, and then get out of dodge. And hit it twice more. Wait, so we have over double the health we had last time. The wiki makes the final battle seem so simple. The thing is, the battle is simple, but it's still annoying to execute. Like, a battle might seem very simple in principle, but it's still annoying to execute. It's like the idea is, wow, really? The idea is simple. Dodge Ganon. Dodge his balls. Smack him. As you can see, like, moving out of the way there is almost impossible. So I'm taking huge amounts of damage. Hey, there's music again. Oh. Reasonable. No, didn't hit him there, it's bad. When he spawns in the middle, it's almost a guaranteed hit. Okay. Come on, we're getting close here. No! Moved too far down, so couldn't get out of the way. Boy. Go. Beautiful. I would have preferred it. Really, this is so not good. Yeah, I agree with you there. Unclear hitboxes, a garbage boss, a garbage looking game, garbage music, garbage everything. Just it all culminates in this giant cesspit of gameplay in the end. If I were you, I'd rather broke my promise. Well, I mean, I could have done that, but... Spam? Yes. But I'd rather keep him, because I am a man of my word. Unlike you, apparently. One, two, three... No. Damn it, 4, 5. What are you getting out of this deal? I'm getting nothing? Why would I get anything out of this deal? I'm not doing this for fame, money, or anything. I'm just doing this because... Well, to experience the good, you have to experience the bad. Oh, anyway, alright, so I should stand here. Maybe I just stand at the top. Wow, I hit him twice. That was dumb. No! I couldn't move out there. Stuck. We all believe in you. You promised yourself to finish Super Mario Bros. 2 weeks ago. Technically, I completed Super Mario Bros. With save states, but I never did normally yet. I will though. I mean, I never started streaming for the monetary games, so I'm just doing this for fun, I guess. Sadomasochistic torture. Not SMB 2 weeks, but SMB 2. Oh. No. Bad Nitro. Very bad Nitro. Wow, you still haven't finished the first one? Ouch. It's not that hard. It only took me 8 hours. Two, three, 5. There we go. Damn, this looks garbage. Yeah, welcome back. You're just in time to see the final boss in all its glory. So run away. Welcome to Ganon. I was about to say this is gonna be very bad if he spawns up there. Good, I've seen 15 seconds of it, and I'm glad I didn't see more. Oh yeah, be very glad. It's just I won. The one shot here is a bit difficult, especially when the enemies are garbage and the game is garbage and the mechanics is. Ugh. Enjoy the boss rush, the R-Type. You can see the best of the whole game. Mentor, do you have deja vu? Everyone has deja vu, but not now. There's nothing that could compare to how bad this game is. Oh, birdie, please. Could you die, please? There we go. It also includes features such as the best item menu known to man, a pimp cane, music in some places, amazing bosses like a blob that does maybe 4 hearts of damage. God. Two, three, move down. And damn it, got hit again. No, wrong button. Yeah, all these bosses are giant pushovers, and then you have Ganon, and he's absolute garbage. I'm gonna go up here for the first attack, since I just can't dodge that. Then I'll move to the middle again. I just want out of this place. No! Ah, damn it. Moving in this game is so garbage, I keep moving into him. Yeah, this is not gonna end well. Nice 2 hits. Oh, please, no! Oh, boy. Can you just die? Please, game, have mercy on me. That was unavoidable. Oh, Christ. Again. Just enjoy the music. So when are you gonna play actually good games once this thing is done? I don't have any bad games on the schedule so far. Nitro, please finish this up. I'm trying. I only have LA, True Crime LA, which someone suggested to me, but I don't remember who anymore, and I can't seem to find it in the logs. Two, three, towards the balls. There we go. Just progress through Zelda after we're done with this. You've got the meta for Ganon? Ah, nice. The next Zelda games are pretty short and good. You need to kind of get 1, 2 in here. Yeah, it's a good word for the meta is what the current strategy would be. So if you could just very quickly tell me, then I can just lie here and silently cry. What the hell is this? Oh man. Maybe we can swoosh him to death with our prayer cloth here. Or throw boots at him. Cry it loud. Maybe I should take my medicine. No, I'll just grab the sword again. Always stay behind him. Hit him just before he does his lightning maneuver to hit him twice. But you can stay behind. You cannot stay behind him up top. Or does he not have a hitbox there? Because it sure should appear like he does. Because hitting twice, right? So you need to hit him before the lightning throws. That makes sense. But I can't seem to get the... So it's because his hitbox is just funky. By all means, I should have been hit there, but I didn't. Oh, okay. Apparently it is rather possible to stay behind him like that. So yeah, I do... Whoa! Yeah, maybe not do that, though. 6 hearts of damage, god. Get out of here, Ganon. 2 hits in. Eat it. Is this the run? Is this the run? Come on, Ganon. Eat you for breakfast. Yes! Finally! Christ! This ending! Oh, that's Link, by the way. So are we getting married or something? What is this? Please give me Link live action.
Princess Zelda,
just
you've
this guy.
succeeded. Your victory has brought peace and light back to Tolamac. Your courage and strength will not be forgotten. For now, the work is done. Off you go to celebrate Link's return. But first, remember, lessons of the heart, mercy and human kindness prevail. Above all else, Farewell, young princess.
I agree with Raph here. This is bad. Enjoy the credits to this game. We're done with Cdwhy, I think. God. Cheers, thanks for watching. I might be back later today with better games, but we'll see about that.